I'm so overwhelmed. Did I bite off more than I could chew? Yes. Yes, I did. Pause, rewind. When it comes to my videos, there's always one key thing that catches the attention of viewers. Oh, I know what you're thinking, but that's not it. It's my bookcase. This bookcase has been through a lot. It even went viral once. Well, at least my version of viral. But lately, this bookshelf has been a little sad to say the least. This year I kind of lost my love for reading, and it can be seen by how I've been treating my bookshelf. I decided that this would be no more because my love for reading has fueled my soul for the past 23 years, so here's me forcing myself out of a funk by reorganizing my bookshelves. Let's start with the game plan. It is time. It's time for me to redo my bookshelves. Baddies. Anyway, today is the day I finally redo my bookshelves. I already did a reorganization video on my channel, but I have not touched these bookshelves since then. Truthfully, I haven't been able to read any books because I just don't want to deal with my bookshelves. Well, guess what? Today's the day. Let's go into the game plan, shall we? Yes, I have the game plan written on my iPad because I'm a nerd and I take my nerdy shit seriously. Thank you. Anyway, these are box sets in full series. Stay with me. However, I want this box set to be with my other box set on the shelf, which would be my Bleach box set. So these two shelves, we're gonna do a little switcheroo. So the Bleach box shelf is gonna go up here and replace the Halloween bookshelf. I'm gonna leave my Berserk shelf right here, okay? I wanna leave the Naruto War Art. I wanna leave Sis right here. This is all changing. Except the pink shelf, we're leaving this. This looks too cute. But this is going to turn into the figure Lego shelf. How I'm gonna order this, I don't know. But just know, this is changing. This is what I call the gruesome shelf. I'm just gonna move the gruesome shelf down one. Not gonna overcomplicate it. And this is my fiction shelf. All my Jujutsu Kaisen is moving to where my fiction is. We're gonna move it over here because I want all my manga to be together. And now I have enough fiction and non-fiction books to where they could have their own area of the bookshelf. My non-fiction hobby shelf is gonna stay here and my fiction shelf is gonna take up this little area right here. And then the bottom layer, that's just gonna be all my random shit. I'm just gonna put random shit down here. So I'm kind of winging it in a way because I don't know if any of this is gonna look good, truthfully. So, yeah. Did you guys hear my knees? Oh my goodness. Look at your baby. I'm gonna go through the random shelves first. So let's go through it. Oh my god. This box is literally plugged in. Throw this out. Throw this out. Am I the only one that saves all my tech boxes? For someone who owns so much tech, it's actually kind of scary that I save all the boxes for it. One person does not need this much stuff. Look at how cute. This is just random ass little bags thrown into a big bag. I don't need these bags. Throw away. Because these are all for the IKEA shelves, I'm going to put these in my plastic bag. Is there anything in this before I throw this out? There is something in it. Oh, how cute. These are like little anime stickers. I didn't even know I had this stuff. If you're someone who's like me who cuts up, whatever, just ignore me. This is going to be thrown away. This is going to be kept. What I really wanted to show was this. These shelves are so freaking gross. I can't believe I went this long without cleaning them. I kind of want to keep some of my tech boxes, like especially my more expensive tech. Like this is like, I think like $400 or $500 light. I think I want to keep the box for it. Very expensive mic. I feel like getting rid of the box like gets rid of the value of the item. This is all trash. This is stuff that I don't know where to put it. And this is what I have so far all done. Cause I'm in so deep. Ooh. I know these are like dead flowers and all, but does it not kind of match the aesthetic? Like, it fully matches the aesthetic, so I think I'm gonna keep these dead flowers. I also saved these from the deluxe editions. Does anyone else do this? Oh, save these? I saved them. I feel like this is a workout. So if you can see, I have 3 shelves done. This is 3 shelves worth of stuff. I still have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shelves. Oh, now this takes talent. Did I bite off more than I could chew? Yes. Yes, I did. Instead of taking off all these books, I'm just gonna leave some of the books on for now because I still have some in there. And I'm gonna start adding all the books and stuff to the shelves that I already have planned. And I had to change my plan around a little bit because the Legos that I want to put on the shelf are way bigger than I remember them being. Yeah, there's going to be like a big gap. It's fine. I promise it'll look good. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This one is brutal. Just basically making the shelf the same exact way. I'm not changing up this shelf because I'm pretty set on how I want my bleach collection to look. I haven't added anything to it, so I don't see the point of me changing up the shelf. I like the way it looked. Looking good. They don't love you like I love you. Wait. If you could see, like, the difference between these 2 shelves is, pretty significant. Like, the sizing is very different. That's okay. I just need there to be enough room for me to put the books. This is enough room for all of the, no! Let's see, Hell's Paradise, will it fit? Nope. No! I'm gonna put my Jujutsu Kaisen volumes with my Chainsaw Man volumes. Just because these are both pretty small manga volumes, so I feel like they match too. Change of plans, it's fine. The world shall continue on. I'm pretty sure these volumes are going to be a little too long. Okay, let's see if I could fit any of these in here. Ooh, I could fit that. I think it looks like it makes sense. garbage bag. Oh. This shelf is staying the same. I'm not changing anything about it. Oh my god. Why does this happen every single time? Sometimes how much these bookcases shake concerns me. I just feel like they shouldn't shake that much. I feel like it's missing, like there needs to be more. Like this needs something else. I don't know. We are, however, making a nice little dent. I feel like I'm an experienced collector now, because the fact that I was like, this is gonna take all day, I'm more than halfway through it, and I'm feeling like pretty good about how my collection's looking. I think what was good is I got rid of most of my random shelves. Now it's really just trying to make everything else look as nice as it possibly can. I don't have like most of my Legos. Like, let me go into my Legos just so you could see. But a lot of you guys may be wondering, like, why on earth are you doing the whole Lego shelf if you don't have a lot of Legos? And I will show you. I do. Those Legos are the ones that are not built. I have Legos in other places. I do Legos with my sister. Those are the really, really big sets. Those are the ones that are going to be put on my shelf too. So I'm more making room for the Legos that are about to be added to my collection. Decided this is going to be the Soul Eater shelf, because Soul Eater is the only manga that I own currently that will also fit in such a small shelf. So Soul Eater is going here, guys. This is the back. That's so embarrassing. So I decided to make this the Soul Eater shelf. A person could jinx themselves. Truthfully, como se dice, can you say where the fuck I jinxed myself? Like, multiple books that were originally on this shelf that I had to take off because they don't fit and I don't want to destroy them. I not only have those books that have to go somewhere, I have these romance books that need to go somewhere. On top of the fact that I also have this fiction shelf that needs to move. Some may say I'm screwed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Idea of a plan. I have like a concept of a plan. Will it work? I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could stack my romance and my gruesome series and stack them each onto a shelf, so every shelf will have books and every shelf will have Legos too. I think it'll work. Let's try it with the gruesome shelf first, which is gonna be this shelf with the camera Lego set. That is one of my favorite Lego sets that I currently own. Uh-oh. It's kind of sticking out a little. It hangs off. I don't know if I love that. Okay, I think I found a way that this will work. I just leave it like that and then put like things in front of it. Oh, that could have been bad. Like this. Let's stack this ish. Hopefully it works out. And if it doesn't, I'll just cry myself to sleep tonight. So I was thinking about, like, I'm gonna be real. For this whole shelf, I am contemplating selling this whole shelf. I don't read any of these, and truthfully, I decided to not collect Spy Family. It just was more of a, if you like an anime, it doesn't mean that you have to buy the manga. So, and Given, I've actually, like, been stopped consuming Given. I kind of stopped liking it. In Fruit Baskets, Honestly, it was my first romance anime that I watched, and I really, really liked it. But I do regret buying the whole series. I don't think I should have done that. I think everyone has to go through the mistake, but that was an example of I liked the anime, but I shouldn't have collected the manga, so. Innocent is definitely too gruesome. It looks pretty. It is a very gruesome manga, so I put this on my romance shelf. This is not a romance book. And I think I'll just move Spy Family to the front. It's sticking out. Shit. I just realized that this is actually empty, so I guess I'm gonna fill it in with some of my hobby things. Good morning. That was gross. As you can see, my bookshelves are done. I'm gonna start with the top ones, so y'all gonna have to stay back there for the top ones. I kept these the same. Not much to tell you about the top ones. However, was in a predicament after I said I thought this was way too easy, and I completely forgot that this shelf was bolted in. I was gonna move this one. I could not move this one. I had to move this shelf up more, and most of my mangas are actually pretty long, so there wasn't really many books that could actually fit here. I decided to combine Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen and make a new gruesome shelf, and I added all my little trinkets. I think it worked out great. Soul Eaters by itself, another great series that has very small height manga, and I honestly, like, when it came to trinkets and figures, I winged it this time. I did whatever I felt looked good and I ran with it. This is where I'm putting my Lego sets. However, most of them are not here, so I decided to act accordingly and change them how I wanted to. So for this bookshelf, I decided to lift it up. This right here is my favorite shelf. It's my romance slice of life BL shelf, I guess you could say. Very cutesy, Very demure, very cute. I have my 3 big Lego sets, which are like my more cute Lego sets, if that makes sense. And I was able to fit them all here. And I also did the same thing. I stacked these just so I could make half the shelf, the Legos. Of course, I have my hobby shelf, which is just filled with all the things that I need for drawing. My sketchbooks, my markers, which I use for my coloring book, some pencils. I also have some charcoal sticks. And for journaling, I also have tape, some markers, and I have some paint too. Over here is my Berserk collection. It's just all my Berserk volumes, deluxe volumes, not regular volumes, because there's significant difference in price, okay? And then I have some decorations, little trinkets. Those are very demure. I'm just gonna... All my fiction books are here. There's no genre or specific author for this shelf. I organize it strictly based on the fact that these are all fiction books. This shelf is actually my nonfiction shelf. Doing one of my favorite books from college, which is the Touchstone Anthology of Contemporary Nonfiction, one of like the best books that I've read in my life. Into the Wild, again, one of like the greatest stories ever to exist. Yeah, and just some trinkets, like not really much more. But this is also somewhat of a hobby shelf. As you can see, I have my photography books, any type of cookbooks that I need, but this bookshelf is mostly, I would say, a self-help bookshelf. So yeah, there's my bookshelf for you.